And this is the deal with these people, man. You got to deal with these people. It's their own battle of their own life. And we all know that. It ain't a battle of me and you or pride or whatever they think it is because they want to be the one who is proud or whatever because they see someone else and their achievements of their own life. And then for some reason they got an issue with that or whatever because they have an issue of their self. You understand what I'm saying? These people got an issue of their self and they got an issue with someone else being proud of their own achievements or what they did for their self or their life. When everyone's alone anyways, man, even a king is alone and it doesn't matter. You know what? Well, obviously, those people who got an issue with seeing someone else proud or happy or that they achieved what they achieved in their own life because they put in the work and they did it. Well, you know what? Obviously, they got an issue and they're losing that battle with their self. You understand? Because it's not a battle of me and you. It's a battle of their own insecurity. You understand? It's a battle of their own demented life that they are living. And they're losing that battle, I guarantee it. Because if you're looking at someone else and this is happening or someone's messing with you, well, you also have manipulations too. And what it really is, it's betrayal is what it is. It's not about pride. It's not about anything other than betrayal. People betraying people and manipulations and liars. And in the battle of yourself because you probably got injuries and you got issues. So then what is that? That's because these things happen in life, you know, and it's just like a fight. It's always going to be different. You're never going to learn anything. Any animal, any human being, any fish in the sea, any bird that fights, it's always going to be different. You're not learning anything here, people. You understand? There's nothing to learn. Like I said, there's a life to live, and that's it. You're not going to learn anything because it's always going to be different. People are different. The fight's going to be different. It's always different. And these people, obviously, like I said, they're losing that battle with their self because they got issues. And they're listening to other people who had issues. And it's just, you know, it's just history now. And these people got issues because they're reading that history books, people who've been brainwashed to this very day. And they all got their freaking issues, man. And it's their own war with their self. And they think it's with other people, but it ain't. They think it's me or you, but it ain't. It's with their own self. They got a problem. But there are people out here sending stuff and messing with you. But then I guess there you go. There's the war, isn't it? What is that? That's the war. People are messing with you and this and that. And that's the war of yourself that you got to deal with. And you got idiots out here, though, that need to be dealt with. Like, never should have let these people back up. Just like in my life, I've had plenty of fights and I should have never let those people back up. Why? Because now there they are and still dealing with them. Just like America done whooped these people and now they're walking around in America again because you let them back up. You should have whooped all these people and you should have kept them out of this country and you should have did something different. That's for sure. And I hope they get it corrected or whatever needs to be done here because this is ridiculous. Now I have to deal with all these people that got whooped by America and they let them back up. And the same thing in my own life. I whoop people and I let them back up. Why? Because I couldn't do what I would have did and ended them like I would have did. And they would have never gotten back up. But I'm dealing with a country of idiots letting people back up. And then there they are. And then you're dealing with the stupid people who you done whooped again. You know what I'm saying? And they're ruining life. And we're living it. Nah, I'm sick of living a ruined life because I had to let these people back up because I live in a stupid country that is just doing this stuff to people. And that's how it is, y'all. I'm telling you, these are stupid people. And obviously, either they're really dumb and they don't get it, or it's just a setup, like I said. And their insecurity, and that's why they're so insecure, because they done did all this stuff to people and they know it. And this is their problem here. You know what I'm saying? And now we're having to deal with all these idiots and their insecurity and everything that they're dealing with. And they're not fighting or winning their battle with themselves. And they don't even have a brain to think, because they don't have a life and they don't have a brain to be thinking. They're just getting used. Because all these people are getting used. They're just dogs getting used by someone. Like all the dogs that you see people have and pets. This is what these people are. They're dogs getting used by someone, right? And it's a setup that they're continuing to keep me in. Just like today, another setup of keeping me in this stupid setup that I know is happening. And I'm telling you what, I'm not playing with not one of you people, dude. I'm not playing with not one of y'all. And I'm so sick of explaining this to these people. I would be living my life, and I do have a brain. And that's why I'm not working with these people, because they're crazies, and they don't deserve me working a job with none of these people. You understand? They're crazies, they're messed up, and they don't deserve me working with them anyways. These are just idiots getting used, and they're not even winning their own battle. They don't even have a life. They don't even have a brain, and they don't deserve me working with such stupid people. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm dealing with. This is what everyone else is dealing with. But I win my battle because I know how it is, because I've lived it. Like I said, and I'm not listening to no video of other people or this or that, because they had their issues or whatever, and they wrote it in books, or these people had their issues and they wrote it in books, and this is how they think it is. No, it's not. It's simple betrayal and stupid people. This is what it is. And a setup of government. You know what I mean? And these people getting used, period. This is what we're living, y'all. And it's a battle of your own self. And it's a battle you need to get done for yourself, not me or you. There's nothing here. You know what I mean? There's no battle here, because there's nothing here. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, period. What you need to do is go on with your life. That's what there is. You going on with your life, and me living. So if there was no issue, if you didn't have an issue, well, then guess what? There wouldn't be an issue, because there is no issue here with me. There's an issue with you, obviously, and you're the problem, not me. You know what I mean? If you just go on with your life, there's no issue. It's been proven plenty of times. And then you got the other stupid people who have an issue, and then we're fighting because they have an issue, and they're stupid people getting used in the setup, like I said. And then you got anyone else out here. I'm not playing with not one of y'all, dude. I'm explaining this to you people because I live it every day, and I know it. And I've achieved my achievements, and I'm not listening to these people talking about taking pride or achievements and stuff. No, I put in the work, and I did what I did. So yeah, those are my achievements, and that's what I did for myself and my life, and that's why I'm here right now. And these people are just trying to mess it up because they don't want people like that. You know what I mean? They don't want people like that. They don't want the achievement. They don't want you having a brain. They don't want you having a life. They just want you getting used, and that's it. And then they got problems and issues. But like I said, if people just go on with their life, there is no issue then, is there? Exactly. Because I live it every day, and that's the same way I am. You know what I mean? If I hear someone yelling or talking, hey, I don't care. I'm like, whatever, this person living their life. That's what they do. This is life. This is reality. That's all it is. It's how it is. Reality. And it's the only reality. You know what I mean? And that's how it's going to be, is the reality, you idiots. It ain't going to be nothing else other than the reality, and every time. You know what I mean? Dude, y'all need to quit with your ridiculousness, because that's all it is ridiculousness of people who don't have a life and they don't have a brain, and they're losing the battle of their self and everything that's going on, because they're being messed with every day and being brainwashed and used, and they're poor, and they can't go live their own life because they done messed up planet Earth here and did all this and got people used now, and it's a setup. All right, so when you know, fix it out for yourself, man, and get it worked out, and quit worrying about other people or what they're saying because you're getting used. Go on with your life, and there is no issue. I mean, this is life, period. It'll be what it is, you know? And I should have never let those people up, and my life would be good right now. Just like America should have never let these people up, and life would be good right now. But obviously, it's a setup, right? So something's going on, and it continues because these people are getting used by these people who are setting it up, and they've been doing it forever, as long as we've been alive, I guess. I don't know what to tell you people, but obviously you need to get your battle won with your own self and quit messing with other people and thinking, because you don't even have a brain to think. You know what I mean? You don't even have a life. Go get your own life and live it, and then that would be you living your life and having a brain. But you can't do that. Why? Because they won't let you. It's all a setup, and they're keeping people living like this, and no one can do anything. You know what I mean? Just like a phone, as a management. They got management on the phone or whatever, but you can't even do anything with that. You know what I mean? Stupid stuff, y'all. Stupid.